This morning, people in western North Carolina are trying to recover from severe flooding and mudslides caused by heavy rain across the region. Governor Roy Cooper held a press conference yesterday urging people to be careful. Governor Cooper has declared a state of emergency. This allows officials to deploy essential for aid and storm response and recovery. It could also help with getting federal funds to help with the cleanup. At last count, there were around 50 road closures, and North Carolina emergency officials issued a transportation waiver to speed up the movement of utility vehicles.
One of the reasons that I'm declaring a state of emergency for western North Carolina is that it potentially could help us draw down some pretty quick federal money because there could be road damages that may be a couple of $1 million, right, Tim? Well in excess of several $1 million.
5 shelters are now open across western North Carolina. We have those details at WSPA.com.
2 people are dead after officials in Boone, North Carolina say a landslide caused a house to collapse. It happened around 6 last night in the Heavenly Mountain neighborhood. Police say the landslide caused a gas leak, which also contributed to the destruction. Crews spent hours digging through the debris before they finally recovered the bodies late last night.
It's slow, you don't want your rescuers hurt, and you won't get the other victim out if you can find them.
Watauga County was among several in the area under a flood warning when it happened. That area got several inches of rain just yesterday alone. The names of the 2 people have not been released.
And 2 highways in McDowell County are closed because of landslides. Emergency management says that Highway 221 north near English Road, north of Ashford, is closed. A second landslide also shut down Highway 226 north in Woodlawn. Emergency officials say avoid these areas until the roads are clear. Heavy rain and flooding is causing some major problems for crews trying to keep people safe. The weather caused the Catawba River's bank to overflow Tuesday, and officials say that a 32,000-pound DOT truck with 2 workers inside was swept more than 1,000 feet downstream. Video shows the aftermath with the truck buried underwater. Both workers were safely rescued. Homeowners living in the area are also dealing with damage from the flooding.
Oh, we're lucky to be alive. You know, we've got a mess, but we're lucky to be alive, and that's, you know, the best thing we can hope for.
The Catawba River swelled from 4 feet to nearly 10 feet on Tuesday. McDowell County Emergency Management says that there have been 5 minor injuries during water rescues this week. It
is 4:34 in Rutherford County. DOT workers, firefighters, and utility crews are trying to make the roads safe for drivers. Tourist spots like Bat Cave, Chimney Rock, and Lake Lure have been hit hard by flooding and mudslides. Video from the Hickory Nut Gorge Brewery shows rushing water on the Broad River in Chimney Rock Village. Officials say the river levels rose from 3 feet to as high as 9.
Have you ever seen it like this before?
No, in fact, they had to take me by police escort to my house so I can get my stuff. Yeah, they're just like, we don't want anyone up here because it's so dangerous. They say that if you go up there, you're taking your life in your own hands and they're not responsible. That's how bad it is up that way.
Floodgates on the dam were open, which led to Lake Lure being at its lowest level in recent memory.